So, good evening, good evening, good evening. We are back again. We are going to talk about Mudryk, their hipster's choice. They're adamant he's signing for Arsenal. David Ornstein's adamant that we're in tough negotiations about the fee. Oh, dear, oh, dear. I'm here, however, to dissect this, to turn what's being put out there into reality, to see whether we are actually interested in him or whether this is just spin to make it look like we tried. We'll come to all of that in a second. Before we do that, do smash the likes up. Smash the like for the algorithm. Do follow my other channel. It's Arsenal History. No, it's not. That's Jez's channel. Follow that as well. Arsenal History and more. I don't know why I thought of that. But follow more Lee Gunner. It's actually called Lee Reacts now. So go and follow that. I'll be uploading on there in January. I'll be uploading every day on there. From the day I upload, I don't know what day in January, but I will be uploading. But from when I do upload, there'll be a reaction video on there every day. We'll be reacting to everything and anything that is going on in the world. We can react to other channel videos as well. You can give us ideas of what you want us to react to. So happy days. Make sure you go and check that out. Big up to everybody who's been dropping donations in as well via the thanks option. That's down there near the share. Do that as well. And yes, David Ornstein has regurgitated the same piece of news today. Or yesterday, than he did 2 days ago. One was with The Athletic yesterday. He said exactly the same thing the day before on Sky Sports News. Oh dear, this guy's been nicking a living for a long, long time. And I find it hilarious. He made a statement saying that Shakhtar want in the region of £100 million. That's what they're saying publicly, but privately, they would accept less. Well, really? Oh, okay. Well, don't that happen in any transfer pretty much then, unless there's a buyout clause. And even then, with the Spanish buyout clauses, they're astronomical figures. You're never paying it. Oh, my God. And people lap this up. Yes, privately, they would accept less. Well, it's not private anymore, David, because you've put it out there to the public. What is going on here? I've seen all the hipsters that think they know all about this guy. Oh, we watch Shakhtar every week. I'm an avid Shakhtar fan. I've even got Mudryk's name and number on my Shakhtar shirt. What is going on here? Is this where we're at? They'll be following planes, trains, and automobiles. I see the other week some idiot put out there. Mudryk's followed this Instagram account in Dubai, and it's a luxury car rental company. Yeah, it's a family member or friend, I think, who owns the company of Mudryk. And Arsenal are in Dubai. Oh my God, it's happening. Do these people have no lives? Real talk. Do they not have anything else better to do than sit and chat rubbish? At the end of the day, nobody knows how good or bad this guy is. All you can go off of is seeing him a couple of times in the Champions League, putting little compilations together. I'm sorry, but that don't do anything. Let's just be real with that. You could put a compilation together to basically make out that Yaya Sanogo was a good player. You can put compilations together to make the worst player look amazing. You could do one for Harry Maguire. You could put a compilation together for Harry Maguire. You could put a compilation together for anyone and make it look good. We will not know how good or bad this guy is until he rocks up in the Premier League, right? And is he coming to Arsenal? I don't really know. And to be honest, I don't really care. Real talk, I genuinely couldn't care less whether we sign this kid or not. Ornstein's saying he's the priority target and we're getting a lower fee. It's going to be lower than 85.9 million. As he reveals that they have privately said that they will accept less. Like David Ornstein was in the meeting. Do me a favor. This guy is a muppet. Absolute muppet. This article I'm reading here, what website is this on? Football 365. The 21-year-old has grabbed 7 goals and 7 assists in just 12 games in the Ukrainian league. No disrespect to that league, but I could probably score in it. He's also caused quite a stir in the champion. They didn't half make it sound good, didn't they? In the Champions League group stages, as he was involved in 5 goals in 6 games. The Gunners are in the market for a new winger as they look to bolster their attacking ranks. Ahead of their push for a Premier League title, do me a favour. The Shakhtar star would have been available for just 20 million in the summer. Well, that's a lie because Brentford and Everton bid 35 and were rejected. Cheers. Genuinely, some of these stories, you just got to have a laugh. You just got to laugh at them. And people sit there and get so hyped up. It is mad. The director of football at Shakhtar, Darijo Serna, apologies, suggested, you mean you made up your own thoughts off of it, that Mudryk is at the same level as Man City's Jack Grealish, so he should be around 100 million. How did he suggest that then? Is there any quotes? No quotes. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Arsenal supporters could start to get excited as Ornstein is reporting there is a good chance that Mudryk will join the club in January. This is what Ornstein had to say for himself. Let's read this garbage out. The Premier League paused for 6 weeks. Do you know what it is with Ornstein? Because he speaks very softly and, you know, delivers the words absolutely impeccably. People will think, oh my God, he sounds really, really well spoken. He must have inside knowledge. Ornstein gets told what the club want him to put out there. That's it. The Premier League paused for 6 weeks to make room for the Winter World Cup, with Arsenal top of the table, leaving many keen to discover if the January window will be used to help maintain what is an unexpected title bid. Arsenal are prepared to do so if there is an opportunity arising, and the club deem it right for the long term. With the Kroenke family, the American owners, wanting to back the now sporting director, Edu, and the manager. Oh dear, oh dear. The priority target is Shakhtar Donetsk winner, Mikhailo, is that how you say his name? Mikhailo Mudryk. And sources with knowledge of the matter think there is a good chance that that will happen. Okay, let's just go back to that bit there. Sources with knowledge of the matter. Who are these sources, David? Who are they, mate? Shakhtar have stated their value for the highly coveted. It's not highly coveted. The only team that won him is Arsenal. What is going on here? Highly coveted Ukraine international has 100 million. But interested parties are now understanding that a lower fee would be deemed acceptable. Oh, goody. We can get a bargain at Christmas. Christmas has come early. Arsenal are among the clubs in touch with both Shakhtar and Mudryk's representatives, with the 21-year-old known to be focusing on a move to the Premier League and determined to make the Emirates Stadium his destination. Brentford had a deal worth 25 million, so that contradicts what the article originally said, in place in the summer, when he was also on Arsenal's radar. They've got a radar out, people. He's on. There he is. I can see Mudryk. There he is. He's on the radar. What is going on here? Some of the words they use. Look, he's on the radar. Can you see him? He's there. Is that dot in the middle? Idiots. On the radar. Some of the words, the buzzwords these newspapers and journalists come out with is mad. And his stock has risen since. It will ultimately come down to the price. Well, no shit, Sherlock. While the North London club may have an alternative up their sleeve. Okay, mate. Good one. That alternative is Ferran Torres, who I'm doing a video on, which will be out tomorrow morning, because apparently they want rid after spending £55 million on him in January last year. Well, this year. But do I think Mudryk's any good? I don't know. Do I watch Ukrainian League football? No. Have I seen him play? Yes. Twice against Celtic. It's the only 2 games I've ever seen the kid play. Do I care if we sign him? No, not really. Will he be any good? We don't know. Is he worth 100 mil in euros? No. Is he worth half of that? Probably not. But there we go. All the hipsters, all the get along gang, all of the people that just want to get likes and retweets and, oh, look at me, I know about every funky player on the in the country, in the planet, on every single universe out there. I know about them before they were even conceived. Bosh. I know about every player, and I'm going to put Pop Smoke music over the top of it, do a little compilation, and make out I'm a journalist. Absolute divs, a lot of them. Don't listen to any of these people. The eye test will show you whether he's any good if he rocks up. Don't listen to any of these mugs hyping him up, because I've seen enough players be hyped up. He may or may not be good. We don't know. The Ukrainian league, I'm sorry, but people want to take the mick out the French league and call it a farmers league. Well, what's that league then? So let's just slow down a little bit here. He may be a good player. Who knows? If we sign him, cool. If we don't, cool. Let me know what you guys think. Leave it in the comments section down below. Do subscribe to the channel for unfiltered dissection of these puppets that put out useless information to the minions that are out there. Lapping this crap up. Make sure you stick a super chat in if you wish. I will reply to all of you that do that. Thank you very much to everyone who has. And the highest one will be pinned. So keep your eyes peeled. And make sure you check out the other channel as well. That would be fantastic if you could do that. Because over 150 if you did yesterday. So let's just keep pushing that. It's nearly on 6,500 subscribers. So thank you very much. And yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow morning. I'm also back with Goonie on here tomorrow as well. No show with James Redmond today. I have to go to Malaga, unfortunately. So yes, it is what it is. But yeah, keep your eyes peeled, and we're out of here. Adios, amigos. Today, I feel Moroccan.